Usain Bolt him a top athlete. Leon Bailey a top athlete.
This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to another video. Thank you all for tuning in. And today is Sunday. It is not only just Sunday, it is a special Sunday, Mother's Day. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. Want to say a shout out to all the moms that we have on the platform here. You know, we celebrate moms every day, but today is a formal day that is set aside to recognize them like that. So I want to say happy Mother's Day to all the mom. And, whole heap of love and whole heap of support going your way. Shout out to all the moms out there. All right, my viewers and subscribers. So here how we go now. We have Usain Bolt versus Christopher Henry Gayle. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. So we see where we see Chris Gayle here getting himself ready. Walking with his spikes, going out on the track at the National Stadium, doing his warm-up, showing that he's ready to take on Usain Bolt. Boy, I tell you, Chris Gayle did an interview, and in that interview, he actually said that, listen, Usain Bolt need to invite either Asaf Apoel or somebody else because somebody has to come fourth or third, and it won't be him. So, I tell you, my viewers and subscribers, good to see, Chris Gayle and Usain Bolt doing their little thing out there. I was listening to Gayle and he was saying that he's actually pretty rapid, he said that he's pretty quick. I have been watching Chris Gayle for a while now. He made his debut in 1999, I think it was. And I have been watching him since I was able to understand cricket. And, I have something contrary to what Gayle is saying. But let us see, Usain Bolt is out and no longer running. I guess Gayle is still keeping himself in some sort of physical shape because he is yet to retire from international cricket. So I'm assuming that he is still trying to keep himself at a level. So we will see how that goes, my viewers and subscribers. But I just wanted you all to know that Chris Gayle is putting in the work and he's getting ready to take on Usain Bolt. All right, so the major thing that I want to look at in this one now, my viewers and subscribers, this really has to do with the ECB, the England Cricket Board, and the BCCI, right? The Board of Control for Cricket over there in India. They are going through some negotiation to try and see how they can deal with getting, England Cricket Board is trying to see how they can secure their players, to get them to return to the country prior to the World Cup. I guess they have a series against Pakistan that they want the players to be there for. But the fact that they're under contract, they have to be doing some sort of negotiation and things. So I am taking this one from the CG Wall. That is the website here, CG Wall, that is discussing it. I'm going to share it. And, we can link it to our players. We have a couple of players that will probably get into the playoffs. You understand? Rajasthan Royals, I think they are leading. Shemran Hitmaya is in our squad. Ravman Poel is the captain. You understand? So, and I think Andre Russell's team is also up there. Will probably make the playoffs. So, we're going to look at it, my people. I mean, our players, they don't really have contracts like that. I think a couple of them have contracts, but, not like how the England Cricket Board is able to assert their dominance, I doubt CWI is able to do it like that. But I'm going to do some reading, and as I said, this is totally geared towards the the ECB players, but we can link it to our players. So it says IPL 2024, BCCI and ECB in talks to keep England players available for playoffs, right? So they said they have this discussion going on, and they are looking to see how they can work it out. So it says The players of the England team can be available for their respective teams in the IPL playoffs. The likes of Josh Butler and Phil Sart are likely to miss the T20 International Series against Pakistan. He says that he plays for Rajasthan, Butler plays for Rajasthan Royals and Phil Sart for the KKR. So it says the playoffs of the IPL 2024 season will begin on May 21st, while the final match will be played on the May 26th. So this says discussion between BCCI and the ECB are ongoing. So they say, according to media reports, it is not yet decided whether the players will be available for the IPL 2024 playoffs against England as well for the 2024 playoffs. They say England as discussions are underway between the Board of Control for Cricket in India and the England Cricket Board and also the Wales Cricket Board, right? They are talking about the availability of the players. So in quotation, it says, at this stage of the tournament, none of the franchises want to release England players as they had planned a similar strategy in the auction. Talks are on between the BCCI and the ECB to resolve the matter, end quote. Right, so it says that the ECB had confirmed the availability of the players. It is also been told that before the players auction held last year, ECB had confirmed the availability of players throughout the tournament. The BCCI has taken up the issue with the ECB. It is expected that the ECB will keep its commitment made before the auction. So apparently the ECB had said, listen, they are going to be available, but it seems as if England, they have secured a series against Pakistan, and it starts on the 22nd of May, and they probably would like to have the players, but based on the fact that they made an agreement prior to the auction, they're going to have to work with it, because probably the franchise teams would have been able to come up with different plans if they were told that the players wouldn't be available. So it said ahead of the World T20 series, England and Pakistan will lock horns. In a four-match T20 international series. The series will begin on May 22, as I said earlier. England had recently announced 15-member squad for the T20 World Cup, which includes Butler, Salt, along with Jax, Moeen Ali, Reece Topley, Johnny Bairstow, Sam Curran, and Liam Livingstone. But all these players are currently busy in the IPL. Both teams are currently in the playoffs. Boy, I tell you, my viewers and subscribers, very, very interesting. Very interesting. We're going to see how it works. But if we we like to look at cricket stories, not only West Indies related. But if we should try and link this or connect it to our own situation here, you understand? We know that a couple of our players, our teams will probably make the playoffs, but it's a case where the CWI and CWI will probably have to try and negotiate with them to see who they can release, because it's not like CWI can waive a contract over the player's head. So Calcutta Knight Riders, they're actually at the top of the table, so Russell, they're not going to want to let go Russell. Rajasthan Royals, they're second, and they have they have Shemran Hitmayan and Ravman Powell. The Super Kings, we don't have anybody there. I guess Puran's team was up there at one point in time, but it seems as if they have fallen off. So let us see, my people. What do you all think? Do you think CWI will reach out and try to get our players in, or they will just allow them to stay and then everybody will link up 5 or so days before our first game? Let me know what you all think on this one. Big up on yourself.